Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another PCTV broadcast of your Portage Central women's basketball team. I'm Josh Coleman here with Joseph Gehman, and we will be your host for tonight's game against Coldwater Cardinals. Now, Joe's got a pre-game rundown for us.
The Mustangs are on a roll with an impressive 10-8 record, and they're riding high off a commanding victory over Lakeshore earlier this week. Tonight, they aim to extend that streak and keep their momentum going. Their opponents, the Cardinals, come in tonight's game with a 12-8 record, but are currently off a 2-game losing streak. They're looking to snap that tonight. This is the last game in the regular season. Let's see if the Mustangs can end on a high note. So, Josh, last home game for these Mustangs here.
It's going to be emotional.
It's going to be emotional. Yeah. It's not senior night.
No, but it almost is.
Almost is, because it's no ceremonies, but you're feeling it.
You're feeling it, yeah.
Exactly.
We can't let that emotion play into our game tonight, though.
We cannot.
We cannot. What's this? We got a rival. If you look, everyone watching at home, if you look to, I don't know if you can see it with the camera, this right corner, we got a little rival broadcast.
Ooh, I didn't even realize.
Hey, Mason, can you zoom in on that other table over there? The fake broadcasting.
The WTVB.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that, but
yeah, there we go.
There we go. Perfect. So this looks like our rivals. We'll keep an eye on them.
And as Coldwater wins the tip, and number 32, Maya Porter with the bucket. These Coldwater girls are rocking the headbands tonight.
Well, they really are, aren't they?
We got Gruder up top making a start here, the sophomore. Gruder to Bumgarner. Bumgarner to the elbow. Stopped. Gruder bumped down low. Finds King in the corner. King up to Justice. Justice to the left. The big Grizz with the rebound. And the Mustangs are going to try to set it back up. Justice is going to rip baseline, stop and pop. A little off. Gruder with the rebound on the offensive glass is going to put it up and in for the first Mustang points of this game.
Mustangs falling back. No, they're not in X. They're playing a full-court man-to-man defense. Coldwater's looking to set something up on offense.
So, what are some of these keys for both of these teams, Josh, tonight to secure this victory?
Last time we did this, Joe, which was a while ago, for the Mustangs, the Grizz, she wasn't playing. The Grizz wasn't out there, and she's back, and she is lethal in the paint. It's going to be
the paint presence.
Paint presence, and she's going to be great. That's my key player to watch today is the Grizz.
Number 24, that's Olivia Griswold, and that's going to be a travel on Justice. Maybe a little nerves here that it's the last home game of the season.
Absolutely.
But I mean, both teams got to shake that off and fight for what's right, and what's right is the win tonight.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Joe.
All right, Riley King's guarding tightly on number 23, Ellie Foley. It's going to be Burkhart over to Buckland. It's going to be stolen by Bumgarner. Bumgarner on the break. She's going to go all the way. Missed the layup.
It's going to stay Mustang ball, though.
Retain Mustang possession. I mean, for these Coldwater Cardinals?
Cardinals it is.
Coldwater Cardinals.
It has a nice ring to it.
It does. I like it.
Good alliteration. I think that's correct. I
think it's an alliterate. Or maybe an onomatopoeia.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
One or the other. But, yeah, it has a nice ring to it. I think they're just going to need to stop this Mustang offense, and their defense is so relentless, and I just think they're going to need to play at their own pace.
I concur, Joe. I concur.
And both teams are not too shabby in their respective conferences.
No, we got a good matchup here. Yeah, they're in the I-8. The I-8.
The I-8.
Interstate 8.
Underrated conference for women's basketball.
It's a sleeper conference. That's what I always say.
We're going to have
Justice. Fast break steal. She's going to take it all the way. Let's see what she can do. Good finish and one.
Wow, that was tough.
That was tough for Justice. Great take. Coast to coast, they call it.
Did she get the steal on that? I believe she did.
I believe she did. Where is our PCTV player of the game? Last time we commented, where's Ava Tate?
Ava Tate. See, I could be wrong.
Okay.
I do not think she was in school today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll play a factor.
She's in our PCTV class, brought to you by PCTV. And I don't remember if she was in class or not. I could be totally wrong.
Yeah,
though.
she could have been there, but
But I mean, I think with that being said, Justice is our PCTV player of the game right now.
I concur.
Pre-game, I should say. And I think our sleeper is, as you said earlier, Josh, the Big Grizz, as Buckland puts it in the basket here.
Baumgartner swings it over to Olivia. Olivia, nice backdoor cut by Justice, taken away from her.
That's what you're going to need to see for Coldwater all night. Buckland,
good stunts.
Over to Porter. Porter stopped by Baumgartner. Anderson, top of the key. Over to Foley. Foley, Buckland. Burkhart. Back to Foley. Foley's dribbling around, guarded heavily by King. This Mustang defense isn't going to let the Coldwater Cardinals here breathe tonight. That's one of their MOs.
There we go.
5-second violation.
You don't see that much, do you?
You don't.
No. Great defense by the Mustangs.
Stevenson and Caitlin Lamb are the first two
Off the
Mustangs in off the bench here.
Stevenson inbounds it to Lamb. Lamb commanding the floor. Looks like they're trying to set up a play here. She drives. Finds Stevenson. Stevenson dribbles, finds Griswold. Griswold over to Justice. Justice back to Griswold. Out of bounds. That's going to be Cardinal ball.
Ooh.
Trying to get something
those are
going.
Good looks.
That was good. Trying to get something going.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Good looks. And I believe this is a man. Yep, it's a man-to-man press. Unlike
the X, which we usually see.
We usually see the X from the Mustangs. They decided to switch it up, throw something new, because I'm sure that's on film.
Oh, it is.
I'm sure that's what Coldwater's film says, is beat the press. They're switching it up on them. It's going to retain Coldwater possession here. So the score is 5-4 here with 3:44 left in the first.
Good tip by Justice.
Porter's going to try to get it into Burkhart there. It's going to be unsuccessful, but it's going to stay with the Cardinals. And run the blob, as we like to call it.
The old blob. For those of you watching at home, that is baseline out of bounds.
Cox is. We might get a dunk here.
Dunk here.
Keeping it low key right now.
Yeah,
Big Grizz on the break.
Yeah.
Timeout. Coldwater.
Did you hear the big news, Joe?
I did not. Let's hear it.
That Raising Cane's coming in on Westnedge. Did you see that?
Oh, I was lying before I did hear about that.
Yeah, you heard that? Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited, man.
So what is that? That's on Millen in Westnedge?
I think, you know where that
Romance?
You know where the roll-up in the Little Caesars is?
Yes, I do. They're demolishing.
Demolishing.
Is it demolished already?
Not yet. They're going to get there. Bulldoze and everything, folks. The glorious Raising Canes are right in our hometown. I'm pumped, man.
I mean, it's going to be packed all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it's going to rival Chick-fil-A.
Right across the street, too. I think that's
right
a statement from Canes.
And I mean, unfortunately, it is closer to the team, to the school.
I concur.
Down the road.
It is.
And it's a little disrespectful, but I mean, like we beat them in every sport.
We did. Just beat them yesterday.
Owning Raising Canes.
I agree, Joe. I agree.
Shout out to our boys basketball team.
Great win yesterday against cross-town rival Portage Northern.
63-53 was the final.
Yep.
Got Cox on the left wing, stolen by Stevenson. Stevenson on the break. Oh, is going to get tipped out of bounds. Good hands there by Porter. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. Lamb's going to inbound.
Packed crowd here today, Joe, isn't it?
It is, and I'm glad to see it.
Me too, man. Something going on with Liang. Maybe a necklace or earring. Can't have that on the Can't.
No, can't. Earrings are dangerous, I'll tell you.
You get caught, it's not good. Whole ear will fall off. Mike Tyson.
No, yeah. Lamb's going to dribble over to Justice. Oh, I would like to see a shot there. But that is a better shot. Gets it in. It's going to be rebounded by Anderson.
It's a shot right there. Drains it.
Ooh.
Good shot. That ties it up, folks. 7-7.
Anderson from deep. I mean, that's a good look from Coldwater. They're gonna need to keep getting those looks and making them because this Mustang teams can shoot.
Yeah, Liang drives, tries to penetrate, kicks it out to Stevenson. Stevenson tries to drive, dumps it off to Lamb.
Ooh.
That's a foul right there all day long.
By Cox. It's gonna be her first, I believe. As King is in the game for Justice, giving her a little break here. I'll tell you what. Props to Justice. She has a deep bag.
She does have a deep
tricks.
bag. Oh, yeah. Liang drives, swings it, and it's stolen.
No.
Fast
Porter.
break.
Layup is missed.
The Grizz with the board.
Dude, I'll tell you what. That's intimidating. Okay.
Domination.
Liang is fast here, folks. To
King from deep. Just off.
Back room. Oh!
Hey!
Oh, wow.
That's the shooter's touch, Joe. High and soft, baby.
Dude, high and soft, off the backboard. It's going to... And just straight on the defensive... Ooh.
I like to see that go uncalled, Joe.
See, you could see that foul called on every possession.
You can. You absolutely can.
So, it's weird when you pick and choose.
Yep, I agree,
It's a
Joe.
momentum killer.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like a timeout.
I agree.
But King's going to have to keep her hands off. Good defense, though.
Nice dish.
Cox down low.
You're not getting over the Grizz. You're not shooting over her.
Ooh. That's going to stay Coldwater ball. Crowd does not like that call.
Not one bit.
I mean, we have a good mix here. Coldwater, shout out to Coldwater's fans because they
took the trip over here, yeah.
Porter, right wing. She's going to drive middle. Foul called on Lamb. On the ground. It's not going to be shooting. Despite the crowd saying it was shooting.
Yeah. We got a blob here, Joe. Oh, we got something before the blob.
Is this the first one? Is this the first sub of the
I
game?
think so.
No, 24 is in the game. I lied. That's going to be Mary Powers in here.
Nice little take there. Floater, and it's
Fully
blocked.
blocked.
The Grizz coming.
Ooh.
She lost it. Stay Mustang
You
ball.
get the rebound, but it's going to retain with the Mustangs. King's going to inbound to Lamb here. Start the offense up.
Lamb's going to take it down the court. Coldwell's going to meet him in half court. Lamb over to her left. Stolen. Not a great pass. She's going to hustle back. Let's see what she can do. That's great hustle. Great hustle.
Wow. Wow.
Call timeout. Foul.
Yeah, foul.
All right. See, Lamb made a mistake there, but she made up for it with that hustle.
Absolutely.
So, they cancel each other out.
They do. They do. But now, the key part is to learn from the mistake. And I mean, I think we all struggle with that.
I agree, Joe.
But
Lamb, another shot at it. Goes to her right this time. Finds Liang. Liang, crossover.
so
Liang's
we're playing a
trapped
lot
in
of the young players here.
We are,
tonight.
yeah. We got a young group out there. Not much offense going for us here. Liang over to Stevenson. Stevenson drives middle.
Oh, good
Takes
spin.
it. Finds she's out of bounds.
She's out of bounds.
A lot of like pass and cut. It looks like almost.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be working that well.
I would like to see some sets run.
I agree.
Maybe get some Grizz.
Get her in the post.
Get her in the post.
Looks like a push off. Push off.
We got Porter over to Burkhart. Back to Porter.
Good defense by the Mustangs here.
Back up to Foley. Foley to Burkhart. Cox down low. Cox puts it out. Foley going to find Burkhart.
Stolen.
Three. On a
Travel.
Travel.
That's debatable.
We got ahead of herself a little bit. Coldwater's going to get a chance here.
You think they're going to get a shot off here?
I doubt it.
I doubt it, too.
They might just throw it in here to Powers and let her chuck it up.
Let's see here.
This is not a good look. Oh, they get it.
Oh,
No foul.
no foul, just a little off.
Foley wants the foul.
Oh, she's angry.
Oh,
She's angry, folks. Headband right off.
dude, face mask. You see
Face
that?
mask right off.
That's a face mask.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're seeing the first of Reagan Thomas here as she subs in the quarter.
Coach Ken thought there was a foul there. He's not too happy. Joe, did you catch the game today during school? The Unified Sports game?
I did.
Did you catch it?
And I'll tell you what, it was phenomenal.
It was great, dude. I loved it.
Shout out to Oswego for making the trip and coming to play our Unified Sports team.
Yeah,
it was great.
It was a packed house. Everyone at home, it is on YouTube if you want to take a look. The Unified Sports team. It was great. Great game. Great atmosphere. Lots of fun.
I'll tell you what, it was lots of fun. And I mean, wow. Nothing better than that.
Our boys take on Kalamazoo Central for the district final tomorrow, Joe.
They do.
That's gonna be a real barn burner. That's gonna be a good game.
It is. I mean, as members of the team, Josh, I know you're a little bit injured here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll tell you what, KC is very talented. But I mean, we're a sleeper.
We're talented too.
We are just as talented. And it's going to come down to who wants it more, and I believe it's going to be the Mustangs.
Yep.
Because I'll tell you what, we might not be the biggest, we might not be the fastest, we might not be the strongest,
We got
but
heart.
I'll tell you what.
We got heart.
We got heart.
We got heart. We are back for our second quarter of play. Bumgardner, the floor general.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Bumgarner a little bit more.
I like to see her
last
more in the
quarter.
first. Yes, I agree.
She is a true point guard,
She
I like
is.
to say.
Finds
And
her in the
commands the offense well.
She does. She tries to get some going. Drive
Oh,
here.
great
Little
pass.
dish. That's Reagan Thomas.
As he gets on the floor. Oh, Burkhardt on the floor. Oh,
We got a timeout here.
timeout. Coach Smoker.
Uh-huh. Reagan Thomas back in. She's been, in and out of the play-in, at that ACL. It always lingers. Always lingers.
Does.
All right, what do you think Coach Rob is saying to our Mustangs here?
I don't know. I mean, I think we just need to be more aggressive on
I agree.
offense.
I agree.
We need to be more aggressive on offense.
I think we're
Get
doing
the looks we want, not the looks they're giving us.
Yep. Make the selfless play, not the
Selfless.
selfish play.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly. As one of my dearest coaches, Casey Higgison, shout out. He likes to say, make the selfless play, not the stubborn play. And I'll tell you what, that's what we need to continue doing. I like that pass from, I think it was Liang to Reagan down there. Just got away from her a little bit. But, I mean, that's a good look. That's a good pass. We just need to keep up because those will fall.
Those will fall.
Burkhart right wing is going to drive it.
Deep
over
three.
to
Just off the
Buckland.
mark. It's going to rain Coldwater
Ooh,
ball.
good save there by Burkhart.
Great save.
Throws it off Justice.
We got a blob coming here, Joe.
I bet you money that Anderson's going to set a screen here on Foley.
Yeah?
Cross screen.
All right, I'm watching.
25 on 23.
All right, let's see here.
If I had a wild guess. And I would be totally wrong.
You could not have been more wrong, Joe.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have an air ball. I mean, I would know it best.
Yep.
Sometimes you shoot and miss, and it does never hit anything.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I really thought I knew what I was talking about there. Burkhart, left wings, guarded tightly by Thomas. Thomas brings the size. She gives Griswold a break.
Good
oh,
hands. Good hands by King. Let's see. Great to dive on it. Call it timeout. No, we don't have a timeout. Mustang bench is rowdy. That's going to remain Coldwater ball, though. Gruder's going to check in here.
Rowdy.
You like that one?
I like that one.
Yeah,
I like
all
that
right.
one. The Mustangs bench. Gruder's going to come in for Liang after her hustle play. It's going to be Foley, the top guarded tightly by King. A little bit of a push off, but I like the no call. Foley's going to try to command the offense.
Another foul
Draw
by
the
King
foul
here.
on King.
It's going to be a second, if I'm correct. Yep. That's what, when you're playing aggressive defense, you're going to get that. It's going to happen.
And sometimes the refs want to call that, and sometimes they don't, and it just depends on the night.
I agree.
Coach Rob does not agree with that call. It's going to be Porter. Guarded tightly by Bumgarner. I mean, that's just... That's what you didn't want, but it's fine.
One bit. The Coldwater, looks like what their game plan is, they want to swing it around, they want to find the post. They want to feed the post. That's what it looks like they're doing here.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit of drive and kick action.
Oh. Almost a steal. Out in the corner.
Porter.
Hand in the face, though. That is just
Doors are open, so
yeah.
you can blame it on the draft.
You can blame it on the wind, yep.
I mean, I often use that excuse.
That's my go-to.
No, it is.
Yeah, when the doors are open, the draft is coming
It's the draft. It's always the draft.
Yep. The Grizz checks in for Reagan.
Reagan, those are great minutes.
Great minutes. Solid minutes. Bumgarner commanding the floor as she always does. Looks like they're trying to set something up here. She goes to the corner.
Yup. What? Oh, wow. I do not agree with that one.
It's not a very good call. But
I really wish we had replay.
If we had instant replay, whole nother level.
I'll tell you what. This setup we have up here in this booth, Josh, is phenomenal.
Yes.
If we had instant replay, it would go to the next level.
Oh, it would be the next level.
Because I don't know what Olivia did there that made that an offensive foul.
I agree. I don't know. But that's another foul.
Nah.
Chippy game.
And it's a close game. 10-7 with 6 minutes left here in the half. That's, okay. That's Lamb's second as well. So Lamb and King both have 2.
We're going to get a substitution here.
I mean, I'd put a lot of money that Stevenson's going to come in for Lamb here.
And you're right, Joe.
See, 1 for 2.
I'll
take it.
Yeah, 50%.
50% is a great percentage. Oh, I would have been right there, too.
You would have been. I saw that screen.
Fully in the post.
That falls. All right, here we go. Bumgarner.
Oh, she's got very bright shoes. I did not realize that. Those are very bright up here in this
Justice
booth.
Takes it. Nice dish to the Grizz.
Oh, we need that.
Off. I hate to say it, Joe, but it's a little sloppy on the Mustang offensive end.
It is.
We got to clean those passes up. They're good looks. We got to make better passes.
And closeouts. That is closeouts.
She's going to the line.
Chop your feet, have your weight back.
Yep.
Arms length.
Yep.
And beat them to the spot.
Yep. That's,
I mean, a 2 is better than a 3.
I agree, Joe.
On the defensive end.
Yes, it is. We have our first free throws of the game here. And she drains it.
I don't think that's true.
They were shooting before?
Yeah.
I'm wrong, folks. I'm sorry.
Wait. You're talking about Burkhart here?
I'm talking about in general.
Oh, no. Yeah. There definitely have been a lot more free throws there, Josh. But it's fine. See, everybody has their miss.
Yeah, she makes both of them. Bumgarner. Now trying to set something up here on the offensive end. Coldwater is up. Another bad pass.
Oh, and a great save. See, they're winning they're winning the hustle plays.
They are.
And that's not like for the Mustangs.
No,
it's
not
not
at
like
all.
them. I mean, their MO is hustle.
Nice
Good
steal. Justice.
There,
All right, this is going to be a layup here.
This is, dude, jelly between the legs.
Nice.
That's tough, dude.
Good steal. Good hands.
Great hands. That steal was kind of gift wrapped to her, but she was in the right place, right time, and you're going to get rewarded for that. Yep. Is what you would hear from the Mustang.
Yes, that's what you would hear.
Burkhart in the corner, tries to drive baseline.
That's going to go Mustang ball.
Loses it. Griswold with a little bit of intimidation factor. She stares down the bench saying, let's go.
Bumgarner, the point guard, driving. We're going back to the corner here, folks, with a little, fake handoff. Shoot it.
In there.
Oh, just off. I don't hate it, though.
Did that hit anything?
I think it hit something.
Because that dropped straight down.
I know. Mustang ball here. Mustangs take the lead, only by 1, though. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second.
That was almost bad there.
That was bad. Almost.
Bad.
Over to the Griswold. Finds Justice.
I think I know what it is here, Josh. I have an idea.
What's your idea, Joe? Share it.
Their ball pressure is forcing the Mustangs to start their offense higher up.
Ah, yes.
Which is not. I mean, the Mustangs don't see that a lot. I feel like
Yes.
they see a lot of zone.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, they're pushing them out, and then the ball pressure is making Mustangs a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Here. So props to Coldwater for game planning.
Yes. Mr. Lane has just entered the building, one of the great ecology teachers here. IB Environmental Systems, great guy.
I have him right now. Shout out
Mr. Lane.
I just have a great time in his class.
Great.
And I'll tell you what, the man today at least had a great music playing in the background.
He did? What was he playing today?
Honestly, Josh, I don't know.
Yeah,
it was just putting
good?
me in a good mood.
Good.
And, it being second hour, you're a little bit groggy.
Yeah, you're tired.
You're tired still.
That energy drink hasn't kicked in yet.
It hasn't kicked in. But, I'll tell you what. That music today was, it was great.
Nice.
As Carson Stevenson misses.
Behind the nice block. Justice. Block from the
wow.
behind.
Relentless D.
Great defense by the Cardinals.
The Cardinals. Oh,
That's out of
grip
bounds.
boost. I feel like this is a little rivalry.
I know. I feel there's a little chippiness.
There's something in the air.
I can feel it.
There's something in the air.
I can feel it. We got
The
ref
is
talking about something here. I'm not sure what.
Oh,
Here.
man.
I don't know, man.
I say we ref one of these. I say we mic one of these refs up one of these times.
I want to know what they're
what's
thinking.
going-
I want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Bumgardner, again, she likes that right corner. Oh, she swings it over the Griswold.
Yeah, gotcha, Josh.
She got
said,
me there.
Gotcha, Josh.
She said, gotcha, Josh. Back to Griswold. See, I like to see her down low in the
Yeah,
post.
why?
I don't know why maybe it's the game plan, but I like to see her down in the post.
Are they running a 2-3 or am I crazy?
I don't think so, Joe.
Because why is Gruder in the high post here?
Yeah, I don't know.
If it's a man.
I'm not sure here. But I'd like to see feeding Griswold in the post.
Yeah,
let her use that drop
definitely
step.
man. Why are we?
Bumgarner gets control of it. She goes over to the left side, goes back to the right, back to the left. She's driving. Let's see what.
Oh.
Nothing there.
She
swings it out to Justice.
Justice. Oh, I thought she was going to shoot.
I thought she was going to pull it from deep.
That would have been electric.
Oh,
tries
good
again.
shot.
Split heck.
Great shot by Stevenson there. Grows the Mustang lead by 3 points. We're now up by 4. Full court man-to-man defense.
Gruder's guarding fully tightly here. Stevenson.
Good defense by the Mustangs. Doesn't let her get
Buckland.
baseline. Lefty.
Buckland's going to put it up short. Rebound by Stevenson.
Stevenson's trying to push it here. And it's tipped out of bounds by the Cardinals. It'll remain Mustang ball.
I don't think Foley's come out of the game here tonight.
I don't think so.
Props to her.
Props to her.
With the mask on.
I know.
Looks like it's bugging her a little bit, but.
Here we go. Bumgardner. Commanding the floor. Finds Justice.
Oh.
Justice with a little head fake. Gruder in the corner. And she falls over. No foul. Grizz with the board and one.
That's what we like to see.
That's what we like.
A little pat on the back to her opponent.
Uh-huh.
Little trash talk.
Yep.
I like to see that.
She goes to the line here. She's only got one because of the N1.
Might be why it's called N1. I might be wrong, though.
Yeah, maybe we're on to something here, Joe.
Her free throw.
Just off.
Off the right side of the rim.
Mm-hmm.
Rebound by Foley up to Burkhart. Burkhart to Porter. Porter's going to rip baseline.
We got a foul.
Wow, dude. These ticky-tacks.
The ticky-tack fouls are a real game killer. For the fan watching and for the player playing.
Yeah, I mean, it slows down the game.
Yep.
Neither team likes the call.
No, not at all.
When it happens on them.
Yep.
But
Cardinals on the bonus here. She's got 2. It's up, and it's in.
It's good.
High and soft.
For Porter there.
Another one here. Got to get a good box out here. And it's in.
Drano.
Cardinals are, I think, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. I think they've missed.
I mean, you might be right.
I could be totally wrong, though. Bumgarner drives herself.
I like that take.
She takes it. That's a great take.
Wow.
That's a great take.
That was tough. She plays the game the right way.
She does play the game the right way, yes. Good
Gruder.
defense.
Good defense.
Get those hands up. We don't want another foul
Foley.
here.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Rain the three-pointer. Good shot.
Anderson can shoot the rock, I'll tell you what. I think she's 2 for 3.
I think she is, too.
She might be leading
Bumgarner's going to do it
Cardinals
again.
in scoring.
Bounce pass.
Fine, shoot it.
She's driving.
She likes to get to the lane.
That looks like a foul to me. There we go.
I mean, great take there.
Good take. Whenever you go up strong, you're going to get the foul or you're going to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Justice goes to the line here.
Mustangs up 3 here with little under 2 minutes to play in the half.
It's up.
I mean,
Nothing but net.
this game is neck and neck.
Neck and neck.
I mean, they're going neck for neck right now.
Real bone boner.
It's only the first half here.
Misses.
It's going to miss off left rim. Foley's going to
Taking her time.
bring it up.
Get those hands up. We don't want any fouls here.
Foley. He's going to rip inside. Find
Another
Porter.
three.
Porter for 3.
Just off.
Oh, but Burghart's going to get on the opposite board.
It's a foul.
Oh.
Real chippy game.
Wow. Good
Great-
offensive rebound.
Great
there by
offensive
Porter.
rebound. Aggressive. A fan I just overheard someone say that should be 2 fouls. But it's just 1.
It's also 2 fouls on Miss Stevenson there. So
That's right, Joe.
she could also be talking about
Yeah,
that. Port.
she makes it. Both teams are doing good from the free throw line
They
today.
are. They are. Josh, you might be right. I don't think they missed these Cardinals here.
We're gonna see if we had instant replay, we'd know for sure,
No, we would.
but we don't. And another
And-
one,
Yeah, that's a clean stroke there.
cutting it down to 2-point lead for the Mustangs. Bumgarner driving up the floor. She's gonna pass to Justice. Justice, little
Oh.
crossover, nice move,
Good defense though.
good
No.
take, underhand.
Oh my!
That's a hard shot.
Wow, that would have been tough though.
That's a
I'll
hard
tell you
shot.
what. Oh, great pass to Porter up the court. Fine Burkhardt.
Lob.
Oh, I don't know why.
Up and under. And you got a foul there. You see, Joe, the Grizz is feet on the ground, both hands are up. That's what they teach you. They teach you stand tall, and we got a foul here, though.
And I think a little bit of it is, I mean, it's not what the Big Grizz did do. It's about what Burkhardt did
Yeah,
do.
she really
because she
went into her.
She went
She
into
went
her.
into her.
And that's what you're also taught,
Yep.
to draw that foul. As we're going to see Thomas check in,
For the
give
Grizz.
Olivia a little break here.
She missed the first, so their streak is over now. The second one.
To cut the lead to 1 point with 56 seconds left.
It's
And-
up and
oh,
off.
it's gonna
Good
go
board by
over
Reagan there. Reagan finds Bumgarner. We're getting a little push, a little momentum here. Over to Gruder in the corner. Gruder takes it back to the middle. Over to Liang. Liang, not a great pass
A lot
there.
of turnovers from this young core. Oh,
Just
good board.
Another foul here.
Another foul.
I have
I
one.
mean, props to Coldwater. That was a foul.
That was a foul. That was a foul. I have one word for how the Mustangs are playing. Can you take a guess, Joe?
Okay, give me a hint.
Sloppy. It's sloppy. I hate to say it. A lot of turnovers. A lot of ticky-tack fouls on defense.
Dare I say lackadaisical?
I don't think that's ridiculous.
I mean, I wasn't thinking it was ridiculous, but it feels like we're just in like
We're in
they're
like
in
a-
like a little slump. Almost.
I know. I can feel it. I feel it, the vibe in here, too, because we got the day off tomorrow, midwinter break. I think we have to worry about winning the game not vacation this weekend. Over to Justice. Justice driving up. Goes to the corner. Passes it
30
to
seconds
Liang. You got to get something going here.
Get
Drives.
into the lane.
She's driving.
Like that.
Floater. And she's fouled going up.
Good take there.
Great take. Aggressive take.
And, I mean, look what happens. You take it to the rack, and you get fouled.
Exactly.
You don't make the bucket, but you get fouled.
Uh-huh.
Because you went up strong.
You went up strong. She's got 2 here. Lefty, and it's off. Little substitutions for the Cardinals here.
I wonder what our rivals over there are talking about.
I know. I wonder. They cannot be as good as us.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to beat.
It's hard to beat. I mean, some people call us the Jim Nance and Tony Romo of high school commentating. I didn't make that up. That's what I've been hearing, and I think
there's been whispers.
There's been whispers. Yes.
There's been whispers.
10 seconds left to play.
Cox is going to get it to Porter. Porter to Burkhart. Burkhart back to Cox.
4 seconds. 3.
That's a deep 3.
Oh,
Just off to the left. That's not a bad look.
No, not at all. All right. Mustangs are up by 1 going into the half. What are some things you see from both teams here, Joe?
If I'm Coach Smoker here for Coldwater, I'm telling my girls, hey, we're playing really good defense. They're not getting the looks they normally get. And I'm also telling them, but we need to be more careful on the shots we take on offense. Because I feel like a little bit, I mean, the score doesn't tell it.
No, not one bit.
Because they're just as in this game as the score says.
Yes.
But I feel like they're settling a little bit for some threes sometimes. When I think they could go to the rack, they've been doing a lot better. A lot better.
And I think Coach Rob in the Mustangs locker room, he's going to be like, he's going to say, we got to clean up the turnovers and the sloppiness. And I think if that happens, we're going to have a great second half of basketball here.
I agree, Josh.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you in 9 minutes and 20 seconds.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed your break. I know I did.
As heck
I know
did.
I did. All right, let's see if predictions on halftime adjustments were correct. I'm sure they were.
I'm sure they were. As we got Coldwater ball.
Little fast break here. Justice driving.
Oh, no foul there. Okay. A little no call. Maybe the refs changed up their philosophy.
Yeah. You know, not people know when the teams are at halftime. The refs are at halftime, too. They're talking about what they need to improve on.
See, I actually have never thought about that too. Just said that. Foley's left wing over to Anderson. Anderson's been hot from three-point range. Coldwater's going to want to keep doing that. Ooh, good back cut there by Porter. He's going to be fouled.
Another little
on
tic-tac.
the push. A little bit of a push there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Baumgartner, care to have some? You want some, Hamid? We're sharing snacks up here.
Yeah, we got a bunch of Sour Patch Kids.
I got a little too many here from the break, so we're
just
sharing.
being generous up here.
Foley, right wing, guarded by King. Over to Porter in the corner, guarded by Baumgartner. Gonna try to get
Good
it in.
hands.
Good hands. There.
Baumgartner left side controls, brings it out a little bit. That's good.
Great.
Way to know where you
feel
are.
of the game.
Yeah, exactly. She's going to set something up here. We got to travel.
I don't. Okay. Still a one-point game here with a little under 7 minutes left. Minute gone. Foley, Burkhart, top of the key. Foley left wing. Got it into Porter in the post. Step through. Little strong. Jump foul. Ooh, a foul there.
I would have went with a jump ball, but what do I know?
What do we know?
Exactly. That's what it comes down to. All right, Baumgartner commanding, as she always does. Looks like she's going to find Griswold. Griswold to Justice. Justice drives baseline. Dishes it to nobody. Well, to the other team.
To the other team. Great pass to the defense. Foley's going to bring it up. Wanting a screen from Anderson. Anderson's going to roll. Ooh. Buckland was not ready. Oh, she's going to pop it.
And it's in. Bang.
That was a
Bang.
three?
Bang. That was a three.
All right.
I thought the foot was on the line, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
To King. King drives baseline, gets stopped.
Ooh,
another
save
turnover.
there by
Good
Foley.
save.
Wow.
Cardinals get the ball. They're on a little fast break
Buckland.
themselves here.
Oh, I was going to pull it out.
They
I
set
thought
they
she
set
was
up an
gonna shoot
offensive.
that. Anderson.
Little short corner shot.
Good hustle. Okay. Burkhart has been all over.
Everywhere.
She's been hustling.
She has
Here
been.
for the
Spin
Coldwater.
move.
Oh, the scoop layup isn't going for
No.
Justice today, unlike her.
A lot of Cardinals on the ground here.
I mean, they get the ball. Foley's a little shaken up.
A little shaken.
Buckland to Burkhart. Punt fake. Going to set up the offense. And try to get it into Porter.
Ooh, it's going to remain Cardinals ball. Hey, Joe, do you know who the girls play in the first round of districts? I know, I
Is that
don't.
set already?
I don't know. It has to be. Next week, I assume they're playing?
Yeah, but like, don't other teams have regular season games to play?
I'm
that,
not
like,
sure.
Aren't out of conference?
That falls.
As Buckland gets the basket there.
Baumgartner
Pardon me, Anderson there.
needs
with
to
the
make
bucket.
something happen here. Finds the Grizz. Over to Justice. Little
Good
tip.
hands by Burkhart.
Nice spin by
Justice
Justice.
Gonna get out of that. Try to find King.
That would have been a shot with a better pass. Baumgartner back to the top of the key. She drives left, and we got another turnover
wow.
here, folks. Fast break by the Cardinals. Let's see. Misses it. Justice with the rebound. Griswold pushing it up the right-hand side. Finds Gruder. Gruder crossover. Layup,
puts
and
it
it's
up.
off.
A little
Grizz
too
with the
strong.
board.
Grizz with the offensive board. King hasn't really been shooting it from deep.
No, she hasn't been.
Good hands there.
Got a foul on that should be on the Cardinals, and it is.
Good hustle there.
Great hustle. You know, my coach in the YMCA basketball league, when I was like 5, would say, if the ball's on the ground, you're on the ground. Couldn't be more true.
I like that. I like that, Josh.
Ah, thanks, Joe. We gotta get it. We finally get it in. Felt like a long time.
Oh, a little screen on our own team there. Gruder, left wing, gonna try to drive middle. Faking out Porter. Good, dude. This Coldwater team has good hands.
Coldwater,
they just can't seem to really get the ball.
Justice for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Coldwater. Coldwater is playing great defense.
They are.
Great hands, and
they're letting them have the 3-pointer.
I know. Coldwater is in gaps. Great hands, great stunts.
Cox is going to not be able to save the ball.
Stevenson checks in for King. Stevenson to inbound. She's going to go to Lamb. Lamb looking for something. Finds Justice in their favorite corner over here. Justice looking to make something happen. Nothing really. Tries to go baseline. Not a great pass. You see, Joe?
We need somebody cutting there.
That's like the 4th time that they set up on this PC logo here. Too high, and Justice tries to go and bang a 3. Wow. If I'm Coach Rob, I'm thinking of a timeout here. I called it.
Wow, 1 for 2. We're called 1 for 2.
What a call. I think the Mustangs need to try something else on offense here.
The Cardinals are on an 8-0 run since halftime.
They are. And, yeah, I just would like to see the Mustangs try something else then. Go to the corner, drive baseline with Justice.
And I feel like they're just, like, waiting for somebody else to do it.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit.
Yep.
But I don't know.
I know.
I don't know what it is. Maybe the nerves are still there from it, like, being their last home game.
I know.
I mean, do they host districts?
I don't think so, Joe. But actually, I have no idea. I don't want to give anybody false information.
You know what? We're going to have our guy upstairs take a look.
Take a look.
Back in New York.
Back in New York. All right, we're sending over to New York to see where the girls host districts.
I don't know what to tell them.
We'll figure it out. We got a good guy over there in NYC. He'll figure it out. He'll let us know. And once we know, folks, you'll know.
You will know.
You will know.
I mean, we're not scared of, like, giving. And I just don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's okay. Timeout's almost over. We can quit our banter now.
Yeah, we got some the banter.
The banter.
The banter. It's good banter.
It's great. Good banter. Great banter.
Chemistry. Mustangs. Oh yeah, we're going the other way here, Josh. All right, Lamb's gonna bring the ball up the court here. A little hockey line change here.
Nice hockey little line change.
Liang's going to get it to Lamb. Lamb finds Stevenson in the corner. 3-ball missed. Oh, Griswold with the offensive board to Lamb on the right wing.
All right.
The Cardinals, dude, I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. Their hands are incredibly fast, and they just know when to, like, poke at the
Looks like a push-off. Yeah, that's going to go the other way. A little feisty here from the Mustangs. You could tell we're getting that. They're getting to the heads.
Yeah, this Coldwater team is tough.
It's a great Coldwater team. Our guy in New York got back to us. Districts are at Lakeshore High School.
Ooh.
I know.
A little bit of a drive.
And our girls play Portage Northern in the first round.
Ooh, a little rivalry.
Yep.
Kind of like the boys did.
Yep, exactly.
So who has a bye there? Do we know?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Stevenson driving, trying to make something happen quick here. The Grizz drives. Go up strong. Nope, she doesn't. It's a turnover.
Dude, this Coldwater team just seems like they want it more right now.
I agree.
2 minutes left in the third, up 7. Going to find Cox. Cox is going to let it fly and in there. Reno. A 10-0 run
10-0.
And another timeout here.
We got timeout.
I lied. Official timeout, maybe. A
technical.
On Coach. On Coach Brown. Wow, gets the tech.
That's a
maybe
debatable.
To fire up his girls, maybe.
Maybe. I hope so.
I don't like that.
I don't like it one bit.
I don't like. I mean, he could have said something nasty, but
I know.
Nothing was really looked like something.
I
thought
know.
it was an official timeout.
Me too.
Foley's going to knock
makes
down.
it. So while they're shooting their technical foul free throws, our guy in New York got back to us again. He's so quick over there, Joe.
He is.
He's great. So
Old Colton.
Yep.
Colton
over there.
Yeah,
Colton does a great job. Anyways, I'm going to set the stage for you guys for next week girls basketball. At Lakeshore High School, District 9, Kalamazoo Central plays Mattawan at 5:30, and Portage Central plays Portage Northern at 7.
Okay.
The winner of Portage Central Portage Northern plays St. Joe, who has the bye.
Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And is there another? Oh, wow. Blocked by Griswold.
Great block by Griswold. Yes, the other bye is Stevensville Lakeshore.
Wow, so Lakeshore and St. Joe
With the bye.
kind of in their own
Little
home
world
turf.
over there. Yep, they got some may say home court advantage.
They do. I mean, it's a tight-knit community over there.
It
in
really
Lakeshore.
is.
Anderson's going to let it fly a little
Rebound
short.
by Liang. She's fast. She goes out. You
she's
got
got
two
the track
girls.
speed.
Let's give it.
And she's just going to bob and weave, throw it up there. It's not going to go in.
No, I
Couldn't
like
even
you
bob.
got it's
You gotta dish it
it's
to
3-on-1.
Griswold
You
there.
gotta dish it. You gotta dish it.
Especially to Griswold.
Especially.
Ooh, no call there. Porter's going to bring it up the court.
Swings
find
it.
Buckland.
Open three. Bang.
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 14-point lead.
14-point lead. We're gonna have a timeout by Coach Rob here.
Wow.
What is that? 15-0 run?
15-0 run.
Wow.
In 7 minutes. 6
Wow.
minutes and 49 seconds.
We got the Mustangs got to get something going on offense.
They came out flat.
They did come out flat.
And you know what? Shout out to my father for I mean, a little bit of the theme of this Portage Central team right now. They're coming out flat. He always tells me, if you got nothing at all, you just need to come out fast.
Yep, I agree.
I mean,
I
he
agree.
says that before my football games,
Yep.
before basketball games.
It's a great saying. Great saying. Currently they're playing Elton John Crocodile Rock, and the crowd is really getting into it over here. Got a
They're loving
rowdy
it.
crowd. They're loving it here.
Packed stance.
Packed
Might be sold
stands,
out.
Crocodile Rock. We could just feel it in here. The electricness. Timeout's coming to an end here. And I think it'll be Mustang ball out of the timeout.
They're going to need something to change here.
I agree, Joe.
Something's up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what they need to do. They're just sloppy,
Sloppy.
lackadaisical.
Yep, I agree. That's what. Yep,
A little flat.
yep.
And I don't know what it is.
I don't know either. It's Bumgarner at the top of the key. Over
It
to
is
King.
Bumgarner.
It is Bumgarner.
It's going to be Stevenson in
Bang!
and
There we
that
go.
is the answer.
And
Mustang
we are
Stevenson.
back, folks.
And they're gonna do the press again.
Yep, I like that. After a good make, no fouls here. That's a real game killer. Gruder playing good defense. Nowhere to really go. Swings it to the corner. Tries to get it in the post,
Into
but
Cox.
the Grizz is on her like white on rice.
Burkhart getting it into Porter.
Nowhere to
He's
go.
gonna find
3-pointer.
Anderson.
Good
She's
closeout.
The 3-point shooter. Buckland. 21 seconds left here. Gonna find Cox. Cox top of the key. Back to Buckland. Buckland's gonna dribble around, probing the D. Going to find Porter. Porter's going to give it to Anderson. Anderson, Burkhart, right wing. Buckland, 1 second.
It looks like Coldwater kind of lost track of time there.
I mean, they were a little scared. Somebody
Yeah, I don't know. They weren't really looking for a shot there. And that concludes our third quarter of play. Coldwater heavy. Mustangs only scoring 3, Coldwater scoring 15. Should be a good fourth quarter of basketball we have here.
It should. I mean, Mustangs, they need something. They need a spark. They're missing Ava Tate.
They're missing. Yeah, I agree. When Ava Tate and Justice are on the court at the same time, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's a Jordan, Scottie Pippen.
It is.
It's a LeBron D. Wade.
Yep. It is almost March, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means? March Madness.
March Madness.
I'm going to ask you right now, Joe, every year there's a Cinderella team, right? Who do you think that Cinderella team is this year?
Okay. My Cinderella team is going to come out of the Big Ten.
Yeah.
And that team is going to be the Oregon Ducks.
Yeah.
They're not a 14-seed Cinderella, but they're going to be a 8-9 seed Cinderella.
They're going to be a 9 seed that makes something happen.
Dude, I'll tell you what. My Michigan State Spartans played them, and they gave us all of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately enough, Spartans came out in the second half and got the business handled.
Yes.
But they are dangerous.
They are.
Their point guard, don't remember his name, very good.
Yeah.
He's only a sophomore, so he'll be good for them if he stays in college.
Yes.
But
back to
Oregon.
The more exciting madness. Gruder is in the corner with him. Doesn't look like she has much to do. That's going to be timeout by Coach Rob right before the 5-second call.
Oh, my gosh. This is a stack packed of Sour Patch Kids. I
Yeah.
have gotten all blues and 1 yellow.
Wow.
In this pack.
Wow.
Very unlike. Wow. I'm just going to take a minute and look at this.
Yeah, just take it all in.
I'm just going to take it all in because, wow. Wow, Sour Patch Kids.
That's you know the Little Bite muffins? Yeah.
I love those.
The Little Bite muffins. Don't even get me started.
Those.
You know how there's always 4 in a pack?
Yeah.
Always 4.
Always 4. You get 5?
I got that 5th one.
You get 5, dude?
Oh, man. Your whole day turns around.
I feel like, elementary school lunch, you get packed those. You're just, that is like a gem to have.
It is.
I mean, did you trade items at lunch
Absolutely.
ever?
All the time.
That was you could get anything you wanted for a pack of Little Bites.
Exactly. It was like gold
It
in the
was.
lunch.
It really was. No, really.
No, I remember one time I had birthday cake Little Bites, best ever. I traded for a fillet.
Josh, what I want to know is who had a fillet in elementary school.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's a story. That's a story.
I know. All
That's
right.
a story.
Back to the game here.
Was it well cooked? I gotta ask.
It was a perfect medium rare.
Oh wow!
Mashed potatoes on the side.
No way!
Yep.
I mean, dude, the birthday cake Little Bites, that'll do it to you.
They carry the weight. Uh-huh.
All right, back to this matchup here. We got Bumgarner bringing up the court. A minute gone. Stevenson, she's hot from deep.
Just off the mark. Good box out by the Cardinals, man.
They're looking to retain this lead. Up 11, 7 minutes left.
We need a spark from the Mustangs. We need some energy for the Mustangs.
I would like to see. Okay, Justice is coming in.
Good. Almost a good save there.
Justice is coming in, but she is this spark plug for this team. She is the spark plug for this team. She ignites a fire.
She does. We got a blob coming here, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Just finished the last blue Sour Patch Kid. It was phenomenal.
Nice, man.
All right, we got Anderson. Porter's going to drive to Buckland. Buckland's going to punt fake, go to the lane, miss, get her own rebound, put it back
box out. There we go. There's the Grizz.
Oh, and no foul call there. That's
all right.
Unlike these refs.
Lamb, the floor general. King drives baseline. That's not
the shot.
It's not
dude,
the shot we
early
want.
in the possession.
It's not what we want. It's okay. Get back on defense. Learn from our mistakes here. King guards her right up top. Hands
Looks like
out
they're
wide.
forcing her left,
She's like an
and
eagle
that-
out there. Oh.
I mean, I don't know about that
I
one.
don't know
It was
about
a little.
that one.
It was like a little hip thrust almost.
Yeah,
at her.
almost.
It was not a needed call. It's
No.
not like she fell
I like
over.
to. I like to see that go uncalled.
I don't know about that one.
I
As
don't know.
Cox is going to inbound the ball
Mm-hmm.
to what looks like it's probably going to be Porter here, guarded tightly by Lamb. Okay. Going to drive. Find Foley.
Oh, you got to
Off
stay on your
tar-
feet.
Oh, back to Porter. Porter in the corner.
And it misses.
Wow, I really thought that went in. I was good.
Great
wow,
hustle.
Dude, Foley is. Oh, get in! Wow, that would have been.
Wow.
That was insane.
That is great hustle, grit, and determination.
Justice.
That's
Woo!
off. She's
Draws the
going to the
foul.
line. She's going to the line.
They're gonna need to start chipping away at this lead.
Mm-hmm.
Time's winding down.
Coach Smoker looks like he wants maybe a foul call after.
And these refs aren't afraid to
No, getting.
throw a tech out.
No, as case in point, we've seen it before.
Exactly.
Whoa, that one's off.
And she's gonna miss everything there.
Yeah. Hit
But
the.
it's all right.
Yeah. High and soft. High and soft. We got something going on here with the refs. A little powwow with the refs. Oh, just
Just a
making
little
sure that-
finger pointing.
Yep. We got one as he points up.
Justice is looking to knock down this one.
She is looking to knock down.
Why isn't Griswold on that? I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
that's questionable for me. But
Maybe just for this press.
trap.
Porter bringing it up.
Fast break here.
To
Dishes.
Burkhart. Burkhart's going to drive in. Going to find Cox. Cox is going to get it into Porter. Cox in the corner. Back to Foley. Foley's going to drive. Back to Cox on the left wing. Cox is going to stop. Oh, that's the shooter. And you cannot leave her open. Anderson.
Man,
with
she
her
has been
third
on
made
fire.
three.
She has been on fire tonight.
I mean, and she has 1/6 of their points here at least.
Great math, Joe. Is
I
that
could be
that
wrong, though.
pre-calculus you taking?
It is.
Yeah.
Shout out Mr. Larner. Great pre-calc teacher. Chillest dude alive. He's been named.
It's official.
He's been named. It was official. Portage Central's chillest dude alive goes to Mr. Larner, and well deserved.
Well deserved.
Love that man.
Currently I'm in AP statistics. Very helpful. I'm out here right now trying to find the standard deviation, the mean, and everything out there.
Ooh, the mean.
What kind of distribution it is. Thanks to Mr. Zook, phenomenal teacher.
Mr. Zook, wow.
Great guy. Anyways, back to basketball.
There's a little chippiness happening on in the right corner
I saw
between King and Foley. This Mustang defense. Wow. Baumgartner. See how she can do that without fouling?
that. Yes, I agree.
That's what we need
I
more
think-
of for the Mustangs.
You know what?
Down 13.
Baumgartner she's a glue player.
She's the heart and soul.
She is the heart
of
and
this
soul
team.
of the team. I couldn't agree more, Joe. Well,
She
well
sets the standard.
said. She does. Senior leadership, just overall, the glue.
underrated. See, she
underrated.
might not light it up on the stat sheet, but
Yeah.
I mean, she's
She does.
she's all
She
over.
does the stuff that you don't see on. You don't see it on the
Exactly.
stat sheet, and that's more important. Looks like the Coldwater's running a play called Circle, and she's
foul
goes
call.
flying.
Oh, the big Grizz on the break. Layup is good.
You know,
To
I
cut
don't,
the lead to 11.
I don't know about you, Joe. A lot of these Cardinals are on the ground. Just
And I don't think it's a bad
It's
thing.
not a bad
Maybe
thing at
it's
all.
a hustle.
timeout here.
here by Coach Schmoker
Yeah,
as he comes to rally his girls.
yeah,
Maybe just slow them down.
yeah.
They were rushing a little bit after that turnover.
Yep.
Dude, whoever's on aux right now,
Doing a great job.
great job.
Joe, you got any plans for this long weekend we got ahead of us?
Not right now. What about you, Josh? You going anywhere?
No.
Going to visit the fam in Buffalo?
No, I'm not. Not this time around
Not
here,
this
Joe.
time?
What do you got planned for spring break? Just around the corner.
I think my family's thinking Hawaii.
Hawaii. That'll be awesome.
And maybe a little bit. My mom's wanting me to go on some college visits.
It's
not ideal.
Yeah,
but
not for spring break. Not for
it's-
spring break. But my one piece of advice for you here, kid. Start them early. I did them too late. I hate to say it.
You
and
did?
I'm like, I got so many good options, and you got to start them early. You got to know what you want early.
Exactly.
But you don't want to do that during spring break. If
I
I'm
mean-
between Hawaii or touring Eastern Michigan University, I know what I'm picking.
I mean, without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
And our timeout has come to an end here, folks.
Mustangs only down 11 here with 3:44 left in this ball game.
It's
It's gonna be Cardinals ball.
Going to take some grit and determination here for the Mustangs to come back and regain their lead.
Cox is gonna. Ooh.
And it's going to get out of bounds here. We can't seem to save it. Lamb, top of the key, over to Liang, her fellow sophomore, fast as can be.
Oh, that's not.
That's not the shot we want. Aggressive, quick.
Okay, Bert. Get
Back
it back
on
on
defense.
defense.
Get your hand. Watch the hands.
Foley has handled this pressure from this
She
Mustang
has.
defense
Really
all
commanding
night
point
long.
guard. I agree, Joe. Nice
Porter
pass.
with the great back door.
Oh.
Oh, her layup. No foul there. Wow. A little bit after the shot.
Lamb
maybe.
pushing it. Griswold in the corner over to King. Back to Liang.
I mean, this Mustang.
Travel.
Ooh, travel. This Mustang's offense. Oh, slams the ball.
Cardinals
This
not too
Mustang-
happy about that one. Neither of the Mustangs here.
This Mustang's offense normally scores a lot, but I feel
I
like
know.
we need King. She's kind of
We
been
need King.
absent.
She
in
has
this
been
game.
absent. I don't know what's on her mind.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Have an idea.
I guess I have an idea too here. But I think
She needs to start playing in basketball.
I think so too. And I think the absence of Tate is really
Yeah, I agree.
hindering. That's a good one right there, Joe. Hindering on the Mustangs' ability to produce some points.
I'll tell you what, King has been relentless on defense despite the adversity with all these fouls being called.
Yes, I agree. Oh, we got a timeout here.
Well, I thought that was going to be another 5 seconds, honestly.
Me too. I think Coach Smoker knew 5 seconds was nearing, so he went ahead and called that timeout.
I agree. So we only got 2-ish minutes.
Left in the fourth. Is it enough time for our Mustangs to come back? I don't know. But we will walk you through it here, folks at home. You know, I want to know, where are you watching from? Everybody comment in the YouTube video. Where are you watching from?
Where are you?
Are you watching from down the
I guess it would be
street?
home.
Are you watching from down the street?
You know
Are
what? Throw an
you-
address.
Don't drop your address. Why not? Phone number. We'll give you a call. You can come on air with us next time.
You know what? That would be great.
I want to know where the furthest person watching is from. Is it Spain, or is it right down the street off of Westnedge? We don't know, but we're going to find out.
I wonder if anybody is watching here at the game.
I bet they are. They want to hear what we have to say.
I mean, who doesn't?
Who doesn't? I know.
Who doesn't?
I know. Oh, analyzing is just top notch.
Yes.
Yes,
It's
yes,
just
it is.
a good listen.
Well, I was almost blinded by the photographer on the other side of the bleachers. It's like a.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was a bolt of lightning coming through.
I
this
know,
PC
that's what it
gym.
felt like. Looked like. If I'm Coldwater, I'm going to try and slow
Yeah.
the game down
Yeah,
here. You got the
You
lead.
just got to run the clock out here.
Yeah.
It's a
We can't let.
4-possession game.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul every time. Liang's getting angry. Well, refs are going to. Another little powwow here. They love their powwows, don't they, Joe?
I could be crazy, but was that a tech just called?
I don't know.
It was a weak tech.
I don't think so. No. On the arm.
5 on the arm and then a tech
Yeah?
on number 5?
Yeah. That is questionable. I don't doubt there was a foul there. Not one bit. But the technical seems...
Who was the technical on? I was trying to listen to the PA announcer.
I know. I think it was on Liang. And I don't disagree with the foul, but I disagree with the technical. In my opinion, it's kind of an abuse of power.
I agree.
I agree.
I'm really
you're
confused.
given that power, like, oh, I'm going to call a tech here and there. But I disagree. A little power-hungry referee we have here.
Yeah, what?
And, maybe the MHSAA is going to come after me after this one. They've come after me before with what I've said, but I just like to speak my mind up here. And I do think, if you're watching, freedom of speech, and I do think that the grizz just off her fingers.
Oh, wow, fully.
Yep,
Back to Buckland. Oh, wow. These Cardinals are probably just going to dribble this ball out for 2 minutes as they're up 12. And Coach Brown's going to bring in the reserves.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they have their playoff bid secured.
They do. Secure against a northern team. Another foul here is called. She might be going to the line here. I think she is.
Wow.
How's that ice cold cherry Coca-Cola, Joe?
It's just really not hitting the spot.
No, it's not.
Right now.
It's a shame.
It's lukewarm.
That's not
so.
good. There's a lot of bad things in this world, and lukewarm Coca-Cola is one of them.
Oh, Lord, Josh, that was good. But this is terrible. This is terrible. This is a terrible. And I just look at it, and I'm disgusted because it's just, it hurts me to take a sip.
Yeah. You already opened it up. You got to finish it. You have to finish it.
That's the problem. I have to finish
Yeah.
it. And I'm just looking at it, and it's looking right back.
Yeah,
like,
that
drink
it is.
Me.
Yeah.
But I really don't want to.
Yep. 1:30 left to play here in the game. It's going to be Cardinal ball.
Cardinals are up by 14 here with 1:30 as they're bringing in their reserves, both teams.
Yep.
A player to look out for is number 40. All right. This ref is very animated about his subbing call.
I agree. A lot of whistles being blown
And
here.
a lot of up.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't know, but it means something.
Oh, good take there.
That's not a bad look. It just wasn't there.
I feel like that's what's happened the whole game. Has been good takes, good dishes, just off the fingertips.
I agree. I will say I'm impressed with this Coldwater team.
I am. I mean, they're going to be dangerous in the I-8.
The I-8, exactly, and they're going to be dangerous come districts, come playoffs.
Oh, my gosh. Foley
Just
is just bobbing.
weaving.
Oh, she said screw the mask.
She said forget the mask. Mid-game.
Screw the mask.
Screw the mask.
That was aura right there. I don't know where the mask went.
That was the coolest thing I've seen all game, folks.
The mask is gone.
The mask is gone.
I don't know if it disintegrated or whatever, but
I
that
don't
was
know.
sick. I don't need it.
Just wasting time out here.
Yeah, I mean, that's
just
gonna be
lollygagging around. Just old
gonna be a ball game.
lollygagging.
Wow. Straight lollygags.
Yeah.
Yeah, just back up a little bit
Yeah,
here.
back up, pull it out.
Foley, I'll tell you what. She's the PCTV player of the game.
She is. We're unbiased here. We don't lean Mustangs, and we're not shy to award the PCTV player of the game to an opposing team. But she's impressed us this evening.
I mean, their big three, I would say, of Foley, Porter, and Anderson tonight
I agree.
was
especially
phenomenal.
Porter and Anderson from beyond the arc.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
Porter was getting good looks,
Great looks.
getting to the rack, getting fouled. Props to them.
Uh-huh.
Played great.
And that's going to be the game for us here, folks.
Wow.
Great game. Not the end of the season for the Mustangs, but it is the seniors' last game on this beautiful court here. The Mustangs are off to Lakeshore next week for districts. They play Northern. This was a phenomenal game. Joe, any closing thoughts before we shut it on down?
Shout out to Coldwater and their fans. Their team played phenomenal, and they were rewarded with that win tonight. Well deserved.
Well deserved. We thank everybody for tuning in at home. We hope you enjoyed me and Joe. I know we enjoyed the game.
Josh, standing ovation. Everybody who has listened to Josh throughout the years. This
is my last one. This is my last ride.
And it's sad to say.
I'm getting teared up just thinking about it. It's my last time commenting. I'm off to college next year, and
off to Iowa, Josh.
Off to University of Iowa.
Phenomenal.
And it's bittersweet, but I loved every second of it.
Yes.
And for one last time, we thank you guys for tuning in, and have a great Friday and weekend.